Well, hello and welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. There are many layers of meaning in my readings. I'm going to touch on a few, but I'm going to leave it right there. Hopefully, you've been rocking with me and you know how we get down. All right, fantastic. So let's find out what the weekly affirmation message is. Last week we had to transcend our fears and face our demons. And that's how the week went for me. Okay? Yeah, because the demons was loose. They was. They was loose. It was trying to stop me from thinking positive. Anybody? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. All right. Well, what's the challenge for this week? Ancestors Creator, thank you for being here. I really appreciate your guidance. By the way, everybody, to my viewers who come through for the affirmation message, thanks for coming. I really appreciate that. I miss you guys. All right, fantastic. This week's challenge. Hey, I don't know. Okay. That looked like a pretty good time. Maybe this week's going to be a great, easy going time. Yes. And or someone's in your bushes. I don't know why that's a challenge. Because you look like you're having a very relaxing time. All right? So let's go with very relaxing week. Let's go with that, shall we? Okay? Fantastic. I don't know what's so challenging about that, ancestors, if I'm reading that right. But how do we sail through this if it is a challenge? How do we sail through this with flying colors? How do we cooperate with this restful, relaxing energy? Oh, well, that's lovely. Okay. I see why it might be a challenge. Okay. Um, you might want to do more things. You might want to do more things than you can do right now. Um, but it's kind of bittersweet because you're taking it easy. So, it's not a high impact, heavy impact thing. But perhaps you would like to be a little more active or a little more, I don't know. Okay? This is also keeping emotions under a cool, calm surface. So maybe somebody's in the bushes and they can't get out the bushes. I don't know. If there's a bear trap in there, I don't know. I have no idea. All right? But that's the challenge. It's bittersweet. Or maybe if you're the young lady sitting by the river, perhaps you don't want any company right now. Perhaps you don't want any company and it's bittersweet. You do want company, you know, but maybe you need to reflect. Maybe you need to take some time away, and caretake yourself. Let's find out more. All right. Let's see exactly what it is. If I wish you would stop talking, speaker. Let me connect this bitch to something so she could leave me alone. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. All right. I'm coming. I'm coming. Hold on. I'm coming. All right. Good enough. Everybody's connected to something. All right, great. So, ancestors, could you break it on down? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They say you got to see the code behind the illusion. You got to know the secrets behind the illusion. Also, you got to make it happen. Let's find out more which one it is. That's interesting. I see. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Love being lost. All right. And so I mean that figuratively, even though it could be literally. It could be. But I mean that more in a broader sense. I'm getting the sensation that love appears to be lost on some level in a situation or with a person, place, or thing, whatever. Get off on your floor. But I suspect that there's some sort of method to it. There's some sort of it appears to be one way, but it's actually another way. It appears to be bad, or or some shit like that, where it appears worse than it is. That's the sensation that I'm getting. Or appears like a bad thing and it's not a bad thing. Okay, let's go for it. Mm-hmm. Also, okay. Also, there's something about getting messages clearly. Let's find out more. Or being pressure to communicate. Oh, maybe that's the illusion, that you are pressured to communicate. Let's find out more. Right, right. Exactly. Yeah. What? Sitting prettily. Sitting prettily. Or okay, no, I don't know if I want to go to that floor. Yeah, look, that's like that's pointing to the Libra reading. I don't know if y'all watched the Libra reading, but there was some seismic activity after that Libra reading. I got to tell you, Spirit Street was rocking after that. Everybody was just all a buzz with opinions and criticisms and insight. Um, yeah, yeah. I get the sensation you feel more pressured than you actually are. That's the sensation that I'm getting. Um, there is no pressure. There is no, well, I can't say there's no pressure. Um, there's no pressure coming from here, which is the Empress card. Like, you're allowed to sit prettily. Mm-hmm. Cutting out some, let's go another floor down, because cutting out some shit before it becomes a problem, that gives me great anxiety. All right, let's find out more. So maybe somebody is feeling, or maybe we'll be feeling great anxiety because we feel like we're under pressure. It's an illusion. I get the sensation. It's an illusion. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, I mean, I get some of it. So there is pressure. But the pressure are messages, because there's pressure in this card. It's the Ace of Cups, right? And there is pressure in that card. That's happening. Okay? But see how my man is intertwined with the wise serpent here. Okay? But you see how it's wrapped around his neck? Right. So this is only for, excuse my cards, they dirty. It's the dirty South, right? So the thing is, he could get himself in a situation, right, where he's getting strangled if he doesn't know what he's doing, but he does, right? This guy's a master right here on the Ace of Cups card, right? That's what he does. So the things people might be afraid of when they're looking at that is they might be afraid that he'll be strangled by the snake, right, in front of their eyes, right? But no, that's the whole thing. That's the whole point. He knows what he's doing. That's what makes it amazing. And he's in control of the situation. That's what makes it amazing. But there are pressure points, okay? And the pressure is a communication, they say in this card. The pressure is messages, it's data. It's not to kill you, it's not to hurt you or harm you. It's information. It's information. So that's the sensation I get, because remember I said that cutting out some shit before it becomes a problem gives me great anxiety. Okay, so let's take that as an example. If somebody is having great anxiety because of this pressure they believe they're under, you see what I'm saying? Which is an illusion. You feel me? Then they can't get the data. You see what I'm saying? Because they're stuck over here. It's stuck over here in their mind. Okay? I want to talk more about that. Ancestors, maybe in the humanity reading or the priesthood reading, talk more about the hall of mirrors. because in the Libra, the last Libra reading, we went through the hall of mirrors. And it's my understanding that some people didn't make it back out. Okay, so we're going to go into that later, maybe if the ancestors want to talk about it. Otherwise, whatever. Watch the Libra reading. But be careful. Slippery slope. All right, fantastic. So somebody is sitting prettily. I'm not sure why this is a thing. Let's go further. Okay. Let's go further. Oh, okay. Yeah. I heard about this on Spirit Street. Somebody is concerned about revelations. Someone is concerned about something coming out in the open. Someone is concerned. I know that doesn't narrow it down, but somebody is concerned about illuminating, something being illuminated. Let's go further. Yeah. Somebody got caught. Somebody got caught. Yeah, you know where they got caught? In these bushes. Yep. Yeah. Let me tell you, there was a rustling in those bushes after the Libra reading. Wait. I'm sorry. I also laughed my fucking ass off. Listen, people, side note, you gotta laugh your ass off sometime. Okay, you can't wait around. All right, get to laughing. All right, absolutely. So anyhow, yeah, see, because somebody is perceiving, see, this is the brightest light here on this side. Okay, and I have a sensation of someone dragging their feet. And I just feel like, why would you be dragging your feet instead of sitting prettily, basking in God's grace? I can't imagine. All right, so you got to know the secrets. You got to know the secrets. Or perhaps someone feels like, you know what? I fucked everything up. I fucked up everything. You dig what I'm saying? It's not true. It's not true. All right? If this is resonating with you, if this is your floor, please be wise enough to get off on your floor is all I can tell you. Okay? I can't help you any further. I can give you fantastic advice. All right? It's up to you. All right? So fantastic. So here I'm seeing somebody thinks they fucked something up real bad. Maybe they did. I don't know. All right? I don't know what it is for you. Some sort of karma is at play, though. But this is how you make it easy. I'm going to pay the karma because that's what we're doing here in this card. So if you know you got some karma to pay, just pay it. It's not too late to pay your karma. That's the sensation that I'm getting. All right. So I don't know why any given person might be, at the karmic payment office. There's all kinds of reasons to be there. Some people are paying their karma in full. Some people need financial arrangements. So, it's all kinds of reasons to be at the karmic office, okay? Some people are there in handcuffs, you know what I mean? It takes all kinds. So I'm not sure, but I know that this is saying that that's the easy way to go. Pay the karma. That's the easy way to go. All right? And it's interesting because in this card, they acknowledge that karma can be bittersweet. Right? Sweet, the karma's getting paid. Bitter, you have karma to pay. Okay? I want to say like taxes. Please don't say that. Okay? Anyhow. Side note. Okay? So anyhow. Right. So bittersweet. Ugh. Please don't tell me that's taxes. Okay, maybe it's all in your head. Maybe it's all in your head. Okay? Give me some more on these challenges and solutions. Because what? Okay. Maybe you worried about some kind of tax or payment or, whatever, evening up or whatever. The karmic payment. Maybe you're worried about the karmic payment on some scale. But this doesn't look like worry to me. Give me some more. Maybe you're not worried. Shit, I don't know. Okay, so. Oh, okay. Yeah. So maybe there's something you have to do, but you don't quite have the energy to do it. That's the sensation that I'm getting. You're trying to get your energy together. It look like here. Okay, for whoever floor this is. You might be in the middle of getting your energy together. You might be right in the middle of doing that. Okay? Absolutely. Yes, like you're going somewhere, but you're not quite ready and the ride has arrived. Right? Like they're downstairs and you still got a face mask on, rollers in your hair or whatever. Dude, you still got the shaving cream on your face, you know, the towel wrapped around your waist, whatever you're into. All right. And you are not ready to go. And the limo is downstairs. Everyone is waiting for you. Right? So, yeah, okay. But you're like, wait, but I'm still getting ready. Like, I must get ready. Like, obviously, what's the point in showing up if I'm not ready for prime time? Am I right? I understand, because we got to be up in here doing this. Like the Empress. Right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so, uh-huh. Give me one on this. Why are we cotton picking? Or what is it? What is it we're doing here? I'm sorry, I went off the road there for a second. Oh, yeah, somebody is giving themselves a hard time in their mind. King of Swords, thinker guy. Yeah, okay. Why is this happening? Why is this guy giving himself a hard time in his mind, or he's trying to do a thing? What's going on? Yeah, look, hard times. Look, he's trying to thug something out. He's under a burden. He got to cut some shit out before it becomes a problem. I think this guy's pressuring himself. Okay, and maybe because maybe she's downstairs in the limo. Here's the Empress. Maybe she's downstairs. Maybe she's downstairs in the limo like, motherfucker, hello, it's time. Hello, lights on. Time to wake up. Right? And he's like, wait, I gotta jump in the shower. Or something. I don't. Let's get one on the solution. What's the solution about? Oh, emotional connection. I hear that. Empathy. Okay. So if this is your karma, have some empathy for yourself that you have to take care of yourself. You know what I mean? It's a real thing, taking care of yourself. It's real. You dig it? It's a real thing. All right? If it's somebody else, same. It's real. You don't want nobody in your limo who ain't ready. You know what I mean? You could just go head on to the party there, Empress, or whatever. King of Swords, or whatever, whoever's not ready. Okay? Absolutely. Okay, so calm down. All right, let's get some calm down messages before we go. Because this look like it is a thing of anxiety. This is a thing of understanding the code. What you mean by that? What you mean by this magician card? What's this? Yeah, listen, somebody is concerned. They're over concerned. What are they over concerned about? Ancestors, what are they over concerned about? I suspect it comes over here to this burnt bridge energy, end of resources energy. Maybe somebody feels like they have nothing to offer. They're under judgment. Gotcha. Or maybe that's their concern. Okay. They're under judgment. Okay. Well, are they under judgment? I think that goes over here. Okay. They feel pressured, so they feel like they're under judgment. I see. They feel pressured because they feel pressured by the law. They feel pressured by righteousness. They feel pressured by doing the right thing. Okay. All right. Cut out some shit before it becomes a problem. Okay. What's that? Let's find out. Oh, take control. Mm. Okay, why is that a problem? Or why do they need to do that? You know, like what's going on there? I see. This is about them. They're concerned about themselves. Can they handle this responsibility? Can they handle this challenge? Can they handle these challenges? I get the sensation there may be many. And then there may be one crown jewel challenge that someone does not want to take on and fail because some karma. Are they under judgment? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're under judgment. The judgment is this: take a leap of faith. Okay, so what they got to power through here on the we call this the plantation. What they have to power through in the cotton picking is about them having the correct perception, seeing the code behind the illusion, having the correct perception of themselves and their own capabilities. That's what I see here. That's what I see here, and that's the judgment. The judgment is all right. You know, jump or don't jump. You know, take a leap of faith or don't take a leap of faith. That's what I see here. And there's nothing you can do if this is something you're observing. There's nothing you can do to help this person make that decision. That's their free will decision. Free will decision. And that's why you don't need to feel pressured, ladies and gentlemen, because you have the right to make a free will decision if you can cover the karma. Hello? And there's already free will decisions. I get the sensation that you already made that you covering the karma for currently, which is also spilling into the new decisions that need to be made. Oh my God. Yeah, it's complex, y'all. It's complex. What you need to do is have empathy for yourself or empathy for this person. All right, depending on who it is. Tell me more about the Empress. Okay, because this is up here with judgment. All right, tell me more about the Empress. Ah, yes, a lot of work to do. That's the Empress. Somebody feels that the Empress is high maintenance. Yeah. And she can see the root causes clearly. Well, that's good. So whoever is the Empress in this scenario has some sort of understanding about what's going on here. And this person knows that about the Empress. Look like here. What's God doing here? What's God have to say about this situation? Or what's the light showing us? High Priestess. Oh. Okay. I see. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, look. Two of Cups. Common denominator. God is behind it all. Come on now. Connecting the dots. Big picture. Somebody needs to look at the big picture around here. Look like here. I'm going to go for everyone. Go ahead and everyone look at the big picture. I think it's safe to look at the big picture. Because... So I get the sensation that you don't need to feel pressured because of the underlying implication of the free will, you know, the free will option, right? Whatever you're willing to pay for karmically, you can do, you know? And so here, so in terms of the high maintenance energy here, you know, or the lifestyle you want, or the person you want to be, or the person you want to be with, or the people that you want to be around, whatever, high maintenance energy here, right? And that's why it's the inconvenient truth. Like, damn, the shit I would have to do, wise, cool, calm, decision-making cat, taking control of the situation, thinking his way through these hard times, these tough formulas, right? Because she's high maintenance and I have nothing to offer. Okay? And this doesn't have to be people. This could be a situation, a scenario. um, emotional representation. I'm sorry, physical representation of emotional um, connection. All right, like a house is the first thing on my mind. Jewelry, flowers, giving someone flowers, things like that. So maybe it's a house you want. It could be a house you want. Doesn't have to be a person. It could be a house you want, but you're not sure if you can afford it, you know, and you feel like, damn, I'm never going to live in a nice house like that, or it's going to take me 10 years to live in a house like that or whatever. And that's the illusions, or you're trying to buy a house and it's slightly outside of your budget and you feel under pressure and it's like, hey, 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 why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Take a leap of faith. Where are we? Take a leap of faith around here. The judgment is this: you have to keep looking. Bittersweet. At least you don't have to struggle to pay for that other house that was slightly out of your budget. You don't have to do that to yourself. Have some compassion and take care of yourself. Be determined to get what you want. Be determined. That's right. And part of that determination is take good care of yourself. Start new, renew yourself, rejuvenate yourself. Give yourself what you need in order to be well. So if you need a house with a lower mortgage rate, look for the house with the lower mortgage rate. Take a fucking leap of faith. Persist against all odds. Have faith in God. God is behind it all. Do you feel me? Walk in God's light and understand that sitting prettily is your birthright. Birthright. Excalibur. Sitting prettily is your birthright. Okay? So because here's the significance of sitting prettily in the high maintenance. Okay? The significance is this: it doesn't have to be that serious. Do you feel me? Because look at these two ladies right here. This doesn't have to be women, but it could be women, right? Okay, or a woman. Right, she's all dressed up. She's all gussied up, right? Look at the gloves. Okay, she got her fan. She's gussied up. She's got all her, her 7 African powers beads on and shit. Or maybe she's a Latin king, Latin queen. It's good. It's good. Whatever, right? Okay, so, right? But look at here. Look at the high priestess. All humble. You know what I mean? Got her scarf on. You know what I'm saying? Got her house clothes on. Got her ritual gear on. She not so gussied up. So you see, I get the sensation that this is two sides of the same woman. Okay? Or a person, place, or thing. Get off on your floor. So it's like, you don't have to have, or you could take something humble and make it fancier. Like in the case of a house, right? Or in the case of a human being. Let's say this is you, ladies. You don't have to be all dressed up like this every single day, as we well know. Right? Or perhaps this is about somebody loving you, because we do have the Ace of Cups. And what I mean by that is, the quality of love, the quality of the person that you're in terms of feeling satisfied in life. Like you got the one you want kind of thing, or you have the situation that you want to be in, you feel comfortable. Okay, so I get the sensation, for instance, if this is like a couple, if a man can't love you when you in your motherfucking monastery clothes and you about to do the ritual and you're not looking so fancy, right? You humble. He don't love this, then that's not the one. Hello? He don't love this, then that's not the one. He got to love both these aspects of you, ladies. Both these aspects, because she ain't no bum. She's just humble. Do you feel me? But then if she dress up, she's not fucking Beyonce, dude. She has real work she got to do. It's facts. Hello? Right. Take effort. Take effort to be all gussied up like that. Take effort. All right? This where she put most of her muscles right up in here, being a fucking deep meaningful human being. All right. So, or it could be, like I said, a house. You know, it doesn't have to be a mansion. Doesn't have to be a mansion. It could be a really cute house that's perfect for you. And you could gussy it up. You could gussy it up and make it fancy. Make it into a fancy house. Okay, okay, okay. Or maybe it's fancy and it's humble simultaneously. Okay, so she goes back here. Okay, great, great, great. Okay, that's interesting. All right, so listen, don't take nothing so hard. Have empathy. Okay? Have empathy for yourself. Give yourself what you need. Let yourself know that you have everything you need to be satisfied. You are entitled to be well. You are entitled to be safe. This is also connection to the spirit. You're connected to the spirit, and that's what's going to lead to your comfort. That's what's going to lead to your gussied up life, to your sitting prettily. It's God that's going to make the difference. God is behind it all. All right? Fantastic. I hope that message helps somebody out there. I really do. For more deep ass readings, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell on your way out. Pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom. Make sure you're out here discriminating wisely. I hope you have a good week, and I'll talk to you later. Behind the Black Veil.